Welcome to another edition of the Workshop Podcast, and we're glad to have you back where there's always work to be done. Make sure that before we go on, you like, you share, you subscribe, you click the link in our bio. You can buy you some merch as well, man. I got my dog Dar to the left, Braxton to the right. Original 3 is back in the building. You know, this episode wouldn't be right unless we checked in first things first before we get on our bullshit. So, Dar, how you feeling, man?
I can't call it. I might spoil it, but we had everybody's dealing with this cold front that just came through. So I'm bundled up in the house.
That look real comfortable.
Yeah,
that shirt will look comfortable.
It is. It's also quite warm. So that's dealing with the weather. We in the Midwest.
Right, Brax, how you doing?
Man, look, another day. Not rich yet, but I'm working on it. Life is what it is. I'm here.
There we go.
That's all I got.
We are here. And Dar touched on it with the weather for sure. So in this weather, in the inclement weather, you're not trying to get out and go get no food, right? And there are people who, for a living, will deliver food for you. DoorDash, Grubhub, all the different variations of the same thing. Are y'all ordering food in the treacherous weather?
No,
on DoorDash?
Absolutely not. No, that's almost a free pass for somebody spitting on food. Like I get why they doing it, but bro, we have to have boundaries. Or especially if you're not leaving a tip, like you do like a tip that's like probably at least 100% of what you pay for the food for, especially if it's something like some McDonald's French fries.
No chance.
Some Sprite.
No chance.
That is a free invitation for somebody to hock to it into your shit.
Nah, keep the loogies.
Because it's crazy. I don't do it at all anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer. I don't do... If I'm in a big city and I'm like, okay, like I do it to the hotel. But like if I'm here, bro, I'm just about to go to the spot. Everything is 5-10 minutes away from each other. But
not for real.
It's expensive too. It's not cheap
for somebody to drive 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Now at work, I get it. You got to work through the day, but nah, I don't, and I can't do the groceries either. Like the people getting the delivery groceries.
They don't know what to pick. They don't know the right shit to pick.
I would do the work. I would do the people that work there. Like I would do a pickup order, but not like a DoorDash or like somebody going in and picking my groceries unless they work there. Yeah. You DoorDashing?
No. I was in the pandemic. I was a big DoorDasher in the pandemic for sure. But it's like I said, it's expensive. It burn a hole through your pocket pretty quick, and I mean it don't take long to realize that. So no. But to be fair, if someone was out in the snow,
they wanted to do it.
They wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You didn't force them to do it.
That's
so
fair.
if you put in an order and someone picked it up, at that point, you should, leave some kind of tip.
Man, if you
do a little five,
you a diabolical motherfucker. If you ordering DoorDash in the winter snow, or it's even raining hard as hell, and you're not tipping. That's foul. That is super. You are super foul if you're doing that.
Leave a little five, man.
No, more than 5.
Oh, you are. You
are. In the snow.
You are.
If you dropping $20 on the food for somebody to go out and get that shit, you need to at least 10.
You gonna drop them 10? Now your meal 30.
Got to.
Plus all the other fees is probably like 40 now. You just paid $40.
Get your lazy ass up and go get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, DoorDashing, top 5 laziest activities. Ordering DoorDash, top 5 laziest activities.
But I'm a fan of the convenience.
Yeah.
I'm for sure a fan of convenience. So I'm not mad at it. If you got the want to spend the extra money,
right?
Like go for it. I'm all for convenience.
But like Braxton said, like it'd be different if we was in a big city. If I knew like going to the west side was gonna be like a 30-45 minute drive. But
feels like it.
Yeah. But there's enough Popeyes is around the corner. Yeah. 10 minutes away that you can kind of make it happen. Because once you really think about it, once you get a DoorDash, it's going to take like an hour to get to you.
It's going to be cold.
It's going to be, they came from the west side.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to people that be DoorDash and get y'all money. But if you seen the people that be dropping off y'all food, or the conditions of their car. Do you want your food riding in that car?
Niggas aren't riding around doing DoorDash.
So I can't do it.
R8s.
Right,
Bro.
Right. They smoking a cigarette, window half cracked, and your chicken wings is in the front seat. You know?
Yeah, I can't support
Sauce shit all turned over on the.
It got a guy smoky flavor now.
Yeah. Sauce is all turned over and shit. Nigga knocked the ranch off. You know?
Driving crazy to spill the drink.
Yeah. So
DoorDashing a drink's crazy. Well, that's where I draw the line.
If you get the meal, you got to get the drink.
Nah,
that would be something worth reporting.
Keep the drink.
You gonna report the video the drink? That's something worth reporting. But they say, you DoorDash it and people, they drop off the food and people like, hey, I never got my food. Or like, that's the...
Lying about it is crazy. Thieving? Classic thieving. Niggas always trying to get over.
That's why they take that picture.
Yeah, because I seen a video where they, like, the DoorDasher pulled back up.
And just grabbed it?
No, pulled back up and was like, you didn't get your food?
Oh, yeah.
Spent the block at their job because they was at work.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was pulling back to their house.
Oh, it was two black dudes.
Yeah.
I seen it. Yeah, he cold lie. Like, he was eating it.
Right, in the break room eating it. Man, yeah, go ahead. If you're going to spend that bread, just go ahead and fess up for it,
Just go.
Or, get something from the vending machine. I don't know what to tell you, but...
Meal prep your shit.
These DoorDashers got to make money, too.
That's true. Yeah. Shouts to them.
I seen a video of, like, a couple DoorDashing. Like, as, like, a side hustle together. That's just, like, an interesting thing to be doing with your partner.
Yeah, just cruising around. I mean, I don't mind it. Now, you should... I never thought about, like, the conditions of whoever... The car they were driving. I never thought about where they could be smoking or doing God knows what else.
In the car.
That's an interesting point.
Because Uber, I know you got to have, like, a certain year. And, like, it's got to... Obviously, you want it to be clean for your rating.
Uber, you got to have a 2017 at least?
Or at least, yeah, something or above.
That's funny.
But... DoorDash, you really don't know.
I've been seeing videos of people riding bikes. With the, like,
with the big backpack.
Crate, or just with backpack or just like the crate in front of it.
I would rather that than like an Oldsmobile though.
Bro.
Cigarette holes in the seat.
What happened if you fall off that damn bike though?
Yeah, I mean,
my food gone.
Yeah, you run a risk either way.
Yeah,
you run a risk either way.
Flip that motherfucker on a crack or something.
Yeah,
but I mean, do delivery people do like pizza? Do they even have delivery people no more? They just like running through DoorDash.
Dang, I didn't even think about that. Uber Eats, yeah.
I don't know.
That's No, bro. Last time I did that, I was in crazy. We was in Arizona, and I did Uber Eats some cookies from this spot. We was about to walk there, but it was on the other side of campus. I was like, nah. So those was cool. But one time I did it in DC, and my food was cold, and I got it.
Yeah. No, really, like when I used to live in Charlotte, that's when I would only because I used to have to be at work, so that's when I would DoorDash some shit if I needed it. And like, bro, midway he picking up my order, I get a notification. Oh, I'm about to go pick up another. I gotta pick up another order.
Yes.
My shit. You already picked up my shit. Just drop my shit.
No.
But you did go. You accept this shit in the middle of my route.
Bro, it was awful, bro.
Yeah, man. So
your DoorDasher in DC was late because he was getting stuck up at the red light.
Probably. He dropped that off, and then I had to go to the car and get it. He didn't even bring it inside. I was like, bro, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was mad because I gave him a tip. I was like, bro, see, this is why I tip.
You shouldn't have tipped, right?
But I'm trying to get you on a good mood. Like, all right, you see, you got a good tip.
Act right.
Act right.
Oh, is that how it works? You see it beforehand?
Well, you can do before or after. You can do before, and then you can add more after if it's cool.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you putting on zero on their joint, you already
over with.
Right.
Then you'll be like, nah, I'm cool.
When I was DoorDashing, I assumed like it would do like what you're supposed to do, 15% or whatever it is, and I think it just automatically. So that's what I would just do.
Yeah. Just do the automatic joint.
Yeah.
That's zero.
So, Braxton go to church more than I do. Probably more than Dar do too.
I do
right?
be in the church house.
I go though, but
It's the same arc.
Tabernacle.
Okay, apologies.
Tabernacle.
And so Druski came, I know this is, we do, this has been out for a little bit now, but the Druski skit, when he said, I'm stepping in I'm in these red bars.
Because I'm stepping.
In the blood of Christ.
In the blood of Christ.
What is the most drastic or most, not even, it don't even gotta be the pastor. Or what is like the most performative thing you've ever seen in church?
Like in real life?
In real life. Comparing to the skit of Druski.
I've never seen anything nah. Botillion trip. Zarv went to all that he knows. Bro, we went to TD Jake's church. Bro, that was the wildest thing I've ever been a part of.
Was Puffy there?
I didn't. He's getting swallowed up. He wasn't there, man.
Oh, man.
Bro, when I tell you, like, it was like going to a Dallas Cowboys game.
Wow.
It was that many people. If it was your first time or you was a visitor, they had like a certain line to stand in and they set you in a different place. All for us to go there. And he didn't even preach, bro.
It was somebody else?
Nobody preached. They did like some sort of like program. They was honoring. And that church, bro, we was in it for 3 hours. At least, bro. At least 3
all
hours.
day on the motherfucker.
And it's like, bro, you didn't preach. They had like guest speakers give up. It was something about the program where they help people that's incarcerated. Cool. Mm-hmm. Love that. But y'all ain't giving no, like, at least give me the word. Like, let me hear. Let me hear a verse. Let me hear a couple songs. I done dressed up. They made us wear suits. Y'all in. Yeah. Then it passed the offering plate 3 times. I'm like, man.
Pass that collection plate.
And didn't preach one time. So that was the craziest thing I've ever been a part of in person.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And I think I might have talked about this on the show before in one of the previous episodes, but St. Mark, and I went there for a few times for different occasions, and it's right next to my church, but they have a video, at least they used to, where they would play, and they have 2 jumbo TVs on the left and right side of the altar, and they play a video for like 5 minutes of the service on why you should tithe. and I have never seen that before or after, but shout out to St. Mark. Everybody been there. They making money, so I ain't got no problem with it, but I have never seen that, like a whole video, like a commercial, like an infomercial why you should give tithes, and that's cool.
In the arms of an angel.
Yeah, I felt like I felt real good. I said, man, they almost got a little something for me, but they didn't, unfortunately.
But as far as like, I don't think I've seen nothing from like the pastor or nothing like that. That was OD, but like definitely members in the church. There's definitely some characters in the congregation of churches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the person that's like, after every time the pastor says, hallelujah. After every word, like he didn't even get to the punchline. Yeah.
They catching the ghost.
Right, yeah. So one time, and I know if Flanks still remember this or not, but there used to be this lady at St. Mark who used to, like, every Sunday used to stand up and just, like, be shaking. Like, just be shaking every Sunday. Shaking.
No, that's crazy.
Langston used to call it a booty clapper.
Okay. We in church. This is church.
Dead ass, one day he pulled out his phone and was recording Langston.
The booty clapper.
The booty clapper. It was right behind her. Or his mama cussed him out so fast because he posted it on Facebook. Back when Facebook was popping.
Boy started that social media career early.
Yeah, the original.
So,
oh my
crazy
gosh!
But it's just funny to see how mad church people are, pastors are from it. Like, first off, that was an actual church in that video. That had to be somebody's church. Whose church was that?
Somebody that took a check from Druski.
Yeah, Max.
Oh yeah, he definitely got a check.
That definitely went to the children's choir.
Yeah. Or the roof.
Yeah. Roof.
Yeah, the roof.
That Maybach roof.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I go to a Catholic church for, like, if y'all don't know, Catholic is kind of more like go in, sit down, kneel,
yeah,
and then leave. But I do go to a black Catholic church in the hood right next to St. Mark, Holy Savior. And there was a lady, and there's probably going to be some people that may see this, may not. And like I said, we don't got that kind of church where niggas is in there catching the Holy Ghost. We Catholic, you know. But there was a lady that this white priest, you know, he would be giving the word of God, and she'd be in there, amen, and like, you know, and it's just the whole church culture is sometimes just weird to me. And what kind of activities go on, but that's for another time, I guess.
Is it wrong for a pastor to not flex on his congregation, but like enjoy the benefits of being a pastor?
The fruits of his labor?
Yeah. Is it wrong?
I don't think so.
Is it wrong for the pastor to show up in red bottoms and, you know?
It's definitely a
Dior
weird
ones?
look. It's definitely a weird look. And I think it depends on how they do it, bro. Because churches are nonprofits. They're 501c3. They have the tax designation. They don't pay taxes. So when you see some churches that are a little more grandeur, have mass followings, that sell merchandise, that do all these things, and
Selling merch is crazy.
then the pastor comes up and if your pastor is doing pregame walk-up videos like they're in the NBA,
He didn't drop into church like he's Shawn Michaels at
They got
WrestleMania.
they got smoke machines.
and you see all the he drove into the arena that y'all renovated. I'm talking too loud right now. I didn't have a problem with the Druski video. I honestly didn't. I think it was one of those things that Druski he's a comedian, and comedians make fun of people in real life. So somebody was doing this somewhere for him to emulate.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, if you can't be mad at Druski and not be mad at the people he's talking about. And it was funny, which I'm kind of glad we waited, because you saw the reactions, and some of the pastors was like, me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I would never.
Yeah.
Some of them was that fat. He ain't no good for the kingdom. Fat. And then, excuse me, one dude was like, he straight up, he was like, I called him Druski, but his name's Druski, but he was talking exactly what he needed to talk about the foolishness in the church, like calling them out. And so I'm like, bro, the hit dog hollers at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you felt, and even, you know, because one certain mega pastor, not gonna say no names because they're gonna come after me, said that more people were wasting time arguing in the comments than spending time with their kids because they were distracted. But you watched the video too. Were you distracted? Yeah. So it's just like it doesn't.
Like you said, a hit dog gonna holler.
A hit dog gonna holler, and he got 20 million views in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because it was fun, but people can relate. I mean, I feel like people see that like, okay, relatable.
Yeah,
100%.
Just like with the NASCAR joint, he in whiteface. You know, he just is a whole white man. You know, he's spitting next to the black man. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna make you don't know who next. He had the niggas on the corner doing the Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So he did the Q shit.
He came for the brush, and that was hilarious.
Yeah, so you just
and the only ones that was mad was the super old heads who like, because he was correct.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself.
Yeah, the truth hurts. Yeah. That's what make it funny though. That's what make it joke
comedy
funny.
shows you the mirror sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Comedy definitely shows you the mirror. So, I don't know. I mean, if you've been on TikTok, social media, y'all have been seeing like the Diamond Gym workouts. Like,
to the hill.
Yeah,
the Diamond Gym.
Dude.
Have y'all seen them like their lifts though? Like what they be doing?
Yo, some crazy stuff.
How would you compare it to a college football workout?
Bro, the stuff they doing is wild.
Like the intensity and just like the
Dog, what they do is crazy.
Yeah.
And I respect it because like if that's how you want to lift, and you know, I see people debating about like science-based lifting, which I'd never even heard that term before all this, versus like going in and like actually just sweating, grinding, yelling at each other, which I think is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'm built for that anymore. If you'd have caught me in college, I probably could have maybe done one or two. And they're like firefighters, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm like your everyday job is to be ready to carry someone. I'm not planning to carry anyone besides my wife on our honeymoon. Y'all see the baby boy clip that. It's the second mention I made of that. So yeah, I respect to those fellas though. I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, but I was like, man. I feel like I'm not saying I could get through a workout because they be crazy with the burpees and all that stuff. But if I was to say like, man, them Hutch days, there was definitely some times where like Diamond Gym-esque punishments.
Don't get me started.
What was the one with the you had to grip the
plate?
If you went to Hutch, you know.
Life changers.
If you know the life changers.
Life changers.
So you used to have to either grab the rubber 25s.
Yep. Or the plate 25s.
Or the plate 25s. You had to like hold them with your fingertips. So yeah, just like that. So you had to do curls. And
we was doing these joints.
Yeah, those. And then I think we was doing, wasn't it curls too?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So you had to, so we all had to do them together. Same time, same everything. Somebody dropped them, we had to start over. Now that brought niggas to blows for sure. That really tested your bro. Niggas sitting there testing good. Man, I just seen tears dropped. I done seen people called out their names.
That's hard though. That's
life changers.
Crazy, bro.
And the longer it goes on, the harder it gets.
Yeah. And then you get done and nobody was talking.
Nope.
Niggas just went back to the locker room, changed, went to the gaff. Man, don't let it have been in the morning because niggas' whole day would be ruined.
But it's
Shout out Coach Brown, man.
And it was just like, man, the punishment, like, you had to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, the punishment used to be crazy. So, like, even now, like, you got to go to the hill. They got to be, like, at the Diamond Gym, we got to run to the hill or do burpees and stuff like that. We used to have to army crawl on the turf.
Barrel roll. With the plate. Push the plate.
Pushing the plate was terrible.
Y'all had to bear crawl the track. That was hilarious.
I haven't told that story on here before.
That was hilarious.
It was funny to him.
Niggas that was doing it wasn't laughing.
Not laughing.
We came in the afternoon like, what is going on?
All over some tags from a shirt, man.
Boys got that gear. All right. Then throw that in the trash.
Crazy.
Bear crawled that track, man.
At 30, and I'm not like no power lifter, no bodybuilder, nothing like that. I gotta go to work in the morning, so I'm about to do the workout that's going to get me to work in the morning. I'm not deadlifting.
Dog.
It's a lot of shit I'm not doing these days.
I'm about to leave squatting alone.
Back squat?
Yeah, thinking about it being, but I do love squatting, but it might be time for me to hang that one up.
Yeah, I gave that one up a long time ago. So, I got to ask a question by a young lady.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No, it's not crazy. But, like, do y'all believe in, like, Icks? As, like, do y'all believe in that? Like...
Yes and no. I don't think I'm going to like everything about an individual. There's going to be something that we're going to be like, yeah, that's kind of lame, or that's kind of mid, or like, but it can be anything. I hate the smell of mustard. You put mustard on a hot dog. Is that an ick? Like,
if you like going to kiss her and her mouth smell like mustard, that could be like an ick.
Mustard, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, little stuff like that, like, you got to get over it, right? Like, so I don't know, but I know they're a thing, but we put a lot of emphasis on them for no reason.
Do you have any? Like, if you were like, that's like, nah, I'm cool. Like, they do something specific, you're like, nah, I'm cool.
I don't know.
Ick is like a pet peeve.
Like a pet peeve, or like, yeah.
But like specifics like dating or something.
Yeah, like, if you was like, let's say you met a girl for like, you was just not getting to know her or something, and she did something specific, and you were like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, it was something like, it could be something little, but you still like, nah, Like, for example, it's like, a lot of girls say, like, if they see a dude ass crack.
I seen like a million.
Yeah, like
I seen a girl saying niggas dancing. Yeah,
yeah.
Can't do anything.
Hanging out with their homies.
Hanging out with their homies.
Yeah.
Get on the game.
Yeah, get on the game. Yeah, different stuff like that.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That can't do nothing but exist.
Wearing like dirty Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's fair.
That's very fair.
That's a decent one because I'm not really a fan of that. Like, I thought you was always supposed to, like, I come from where you just go get a new pair. That sounds crazy too now that you're older, but yeah, that's what niggas would do before, or you just wouldn't wear them. I guess the dirty Air Forces would maybe be one, but if she fine enough, like, I'd get over it.
That is my point.
Exactly. That's real.
No, that's exactly my point. It's like, bro, they're not. Icks aren't a real thing. Like a girl can say that as much as they want to say that. If they fucked with a nigga and he was on the dance floor fucking it up, if they really like that nigga, they would support that nigga.
Yeah.
He just over here doing
he
doing it for little Saint.
Yeah.
You like it.
Percolator.
Yeah. Nah, I would. That's definitely odd behavior.
Oh my god.
Shorty, if you go to the club and you break dancing,
You got a routine. Something you didn't practice.
You break dance in the club, that might be an ick for me for sure. I might be questioning. But like if let's say like you met a shorty for the first time, y'all go out somewhere and she know the bouncers, the bartenders, they hugging up everybody. That's it. That's for sure ick. You know, like I'm not cool on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's only like a couple like there's only like if we go out in public and you acting like a complete ass, like I gotta kind of.
That's fair.
I'm kind of like cringing around you. You know, you going to be talking to anybody.
You treat people poorly,
Like, if you go to a restaurant, you going crazy on the waiter. I'm gonna be like, whoa,
Yeah. That's
but like, I mean, I think like hygiene, but that's like ick for anybody in general. Like if your breath stink, I don't care.
But
how
is
bad
that
you
shit
are.
not fixable though? Like I feel like icks are some shit that you can be like, man.
Yeah.
I just feel like if you messing with somebody enough, you gonna overlook a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all done overlooked a lot of that shit with people y'all done been with, and you knew they wasn't shit anyways, and you still went along with it.
Yeah.
So now y'all got icks. It's just a reason for you to stop talking to a person that you ain't want to talk to in the first
100%.
place.
It's definitely an excuse.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right. Because if that's your man and he getting out that car and that crack showing, you just gonna tell him to pull his pants up. Why am I not saying that at all?
That's real. No, you gotta say something. If you're not saying that, you're not the one for me.
First time?
Baby, your ass is out. Damn, my fault, baby. Good looks.
Niggas too old to be having their crack out though.
Sometimes it happens, man. Sometimes it happens.
You right. It might have happened to me. I just didn't know.
Right. Exactly. But man, it's just I don't believe in that shit. I don't think that shit is real. Just an excuse. Just an excuse.
Yeah, you look past it if you want to fuck with someone.
Exactly. You'll look past it. Because, I mean, I'm sure there's some shit that I done did that... I know there's some shit that I done do around women that they don't like. You know, that's icky. Like, you know, so... You gonna look past it or not? Because I'm not about to change.
Yeah. That's what it come down to.
Yeah. But for the... I said I wouldn't change, but... If the right woman came into my life, if she told me to do some shit, I'm gonna listen.
We're gonna act up real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my act together for sure. At the end of the day, we gonna act how we want to. When we want to act right, we can. You know.
Yeah, women are the same way too.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Because I'm not about to. If I gotta ask you to do this, that, reply here, make some effort here, you don't fuck with me. Man, I'm just keeping that honest. All right, so we couldn't get off the episode without getting something off our chest, man. It's been a week. It's been a week is a long enough time for some shit to go on in your life or something to happen to where you need to get something off your chest. Braxton, you got anything this week?
Boy, do I ever. Nah, fellas, this is for the fellas, man. I've been there. I'm sure maybe some of the guys that are on this episode can agree. I've crashed out over a female before. Fellas, we got to stop doing that. We have to stop doing it based off of what we're told without doing the research, without finding evidence. Because situations can go left really quick if we're not careful because of what is told or shared with no context. So fellas, protect your heart, protect yourself, protect your face, because it just can go there sometimes, and we got to stop crashing out. Make her crash out about you. Mm-hmm. You don't crash out about her.
No.
Church.
So that, and then I'll come back around.
Yeah. Now, when you say like crash out, like
don't make a situation something that it ain't.
okay, there we go.
and you look like Boo Boo the Fool.
You didn't slash your tires or nothing.
No.
Don't come to me man to man.
Don't come to me man to man without
throw a brick through her front.
No. Don't come to me man to man.
Don't come man to man
with something when there's nothing to come to me man to man about. Okay. That's silly, fellas. We have to do better.
We about 30 and older.
Don't come to me man to man. Or if you put in that position, talk to me. Yeah. Don't try to big bro me. Don't big bro me.
Yeah.
Don't. No te gusta. Don't big bro me.
Why don't you talk to her first?
Right. What is this about?
Get down to the nitty gritty of a situation first.
Niggas don't be wanting to hear that trash. Niggas know that. Like, if you messing with a girl, or even what they perceive to be their girl, or their baby mama who
they don't want no more,
and they baby mama don't want them, and they they don't care. Yeah. They don't give a fuck.
all logic is out the window.
Yeah, they don't care. As long as they can, in their mind, I got some connection to this girl, and at some time we had this, that, and the third, man, that's all that ever's gonna matter.
Yeah, that's 100%. And that's fully fine. You know what I'm saying? I just hope when you lay your head down at the end of the night and you look in that mirror, you understand that there's more fish in the sea.
Brother.
I thought you was about to Shannon Sharpest.
No, what?
I gave you everything I had.
Nah, but I mean, you just understand, like, bro, you just got to really think back before you act how you want to act over a shorty and you acting up because somebody else did something. Imagine what you'd have done to somebody else's ex or baby mama or situation before you behave the way you gonna behave, because I'm sure you'd have done something in your time where somebody could come up to you and ask questions.
Yeah.
So, and they didn't. So maybe they should have. I don't know. Maybe they should have.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Maybe.
Hey. We'll leave it at that. I'm gonna start mine off by not something, but man, it's fuck ICE. Abolish ICE. It's a lot of crazy things going on in this country for sure. We got peaceful protests turning violent and people dying at protests and 5-year-olds getting taken out of schools and people getting separated from their families. And man, you should just be on the right side of where things is going. I feel like it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. As unfortunate as it sounds, I don't know. I feel like we've made it through a lot of different things in this life, and man, this next, it's only been 1 year into this presidency, and it's looking like a bleak, long another 3 years. But it's important that we out here, we spread love when there's so much going on. You still come out, you spread love, and you put kindness into community, and you pour in the resources that you can give out to other people, because some people aren't as fortunate as you and me, and there's people in this room. You got people that are looking over their shoulder when they go into the grocery store, or, they getting alerts that ICE is in the community and they can't go outside no more. So be a brother, be a sister. If you can help somebody, and just spread love, man. But also stand on business. Remember those people that was riding for, another section of this country, right? And now when situations happen, they're very silent. So just keep all that stuff in mind. I always do, and I'm always gonna be a voice of like, I don't care what ramifications was to come from something like this. If I said fuck ICE, like, ain't nobody coming for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, we could be next. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we have been under scrutiny and under attack for centuries, as black people. So, keep your head above water and be on the lookout. And
they might have a little tougher time trying to get rid of niggas.
Yeah. But you never know. Like, they be like, oh, he light skinned. He could be Hispanic, something like that. They pulling you out the car. You just never know. You got a nice braid of hair. You look a little Dominican. You might be in the back of that truck. Shit. But it's true. It's true. It could happen, man. True. So I mean, all in all, be a help, and if you can stand up for something, stand up for what's right, man. Also, bring her back to another light. When does the I talk to your friend meter run out? Like when does the you used to talk to my friend? When does that timer run out?
A statute of limitations.
Statute of limitations.
Yeah, when does that timer run out? Because everybody been in a situation when they didn't talk to the wrong friend. You meet the whole friend group, you like,
that's funny.
damn it.
I chose wrong.
Oh shit! No, that's
but
funny.
did I really talk to your friend?
We might have went on a date or two.
We might have went on a date. We might have texted for a couple times. Did we kiss? Did we do the dirt?
Oh, the statute of limitations is crazy, but real. You gotta have that conversation.
Because people would say, "Oh yeah, I used to talk to doo-doo. I used to talk to them. I used to talk to them." But did you really talk to them?
It's got to be. I think it's either like
I had to see y'all hold hands in public.
2 years or a relationship.
Yeah.
Then that card. Yeah.
If I was holding your hand in public, then we used to talk.
Yeah.
That's a good limiting factor for me. If I held your hand in public, you can say we talked. If not, you can't, and your friends should be.
Boy, about to get hit up with so many texts. Oh, so where was we then?
Yeah, I can skip
How
this
many
part of the
people you
episode.
holding hands in public?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So he about to
No,
get
that's not
text.
the only limit.
He about to get
Okay,
hit
let
like,
me take
oh,
this.
so
Let
we
me-
wasn't nothing.
Let me take this back. I gotta walk it back now. No, we can keep it there. Did we kiss? That's still. Anyways, when does the timer run out? We're not gonna go too deep into this because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I feel like I'm not trying to get the text messages after.
I don't know. I try to avoid those situations. Yeah.
No, talk for it. Let's say not you talk to my friend.
Yeah, okay.
I talk to your friend, but I like you more than I like your friend.
I think
grown.
the truth will set you free. You got to explain that,
Yeah, we're grown now.
and then if that's something like they can say to their friend, they comfortable enough going to their friend and be like, hey, like this is kind of situation. This was what was going on.
Yeah.
So I have a cousin who was with a girl. He met her online. And the girl came out with a friend to meet him or whatever, and they had a good time. Whatever, they was in a relationship. It was online.
Mm-hmm.
The girl that she came with, her best friend, they was going out or whatever, and the girl was cheating on my cousin.
Damn.
Right, it's fucked up.
I'm sorry.
And she said, "Well, you got a good dude. This is a good dude. Like this is
a good
somebody
man.
you keep.
Yeah.
And you fucking around with it, and you need to tell him this is wrong."
Yeah.
And she was like, "No, like I'm gonna keep eating good.
Doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
And so the girl told my cousin, and obviously real shit on her part.
Yeah.
But long story short, they she reached out to him like, "Hey, like, are you doing all right?" They get married. To the friend now.
Oh, okay.
So
Don't let your girlfriend stop you finding the love of your life.
So that's an interesting. That I never but I can see how it could happen.
Right.
And so I was asking, I was like, so is the friend going to the wedding?
Are they still
how
friends?
They are still friends.
Oh.
Because they was like,
Yeah.
this is my best friend since
Yeah.
little
That's
kid.
crazy.
Damn,
And
that's
I thought
crazy.
that was interesting too, because like
That is.
how do you as a friend, like, damn, you like this shouldn't even had nothing to do with you. You snitched on me.
I just feel like, but I mean,
I'm-
you doing wrong though.
Yeah, I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
It's my cousin.
Yeah.
And he ended up,
But you doing wrong
doing
though.
wrong,
Your
yeah.
homie should be able to check you when you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I feel like enough time, once time goes on and time passes, you spending more time with her than you are with your friend.
Yeah.
Well, she's spending more time with her husband now, soon fiance, than she is her friend. Right.
Oh, yeah,
So I think that
Charge that to the game.
you gotta just charge that to the game. Now it's a crazy coincidence. Not even coincidence, because
But whose fault is it?
how long did you want her? Did you see her as this the whole time we was dating? You know?
No, I don't. I think.
No, I'm
I
just
think it was-
asking though. That's weird.
I don't know. That's a good question.
But I'm just saying, if I was in that situation,
Yeah.
like I was messing with a shorty and a homie ended up falling in love with her or something like that. So you want her the whole time,
It's something,
and it's not something
to consider.
that you keep like. I'm gonna keep a grudge over this.
You
like,
would have
found
to
the love-
ask yourself though.
But at the end of the day, you found even though it was through me, you found the love of your life, and you happy. Y'all getting happily ever after. You know what I'm saying? If I really wanted her, I wouldn't have been cheating. Yeah. You know? If I really wanted to do right, I would have treated it right. So you fumbled the ball. Somebody picked it up and scored.
That's our ball.
Yeah,
that's real.
It's all fair. It's
all fair. You know what they say? Love and war, man. It's all fair in love and war. So. That's a tricky situation though. That sounds like some movie shit, but that should be happening in real life.
That sounds like some movie shit. That's what I was telling my mom. I was like, wow, crazy world. But I mean, happy for them, good for them, rooting for y'all.
For sure. You got anything you have your chest?
Yeah, I do. I got a quick one, man. And I always like to give a disclaimer because I don't really know that much about shit. And one of the things I don't really know about is cooking, but I do know about eating and tasting. And a lot of y'all niggas is overdoing it with the fucking onions. A lot of niggas is overdoing it with, baby. That roast didn't need a whole fucking onion. You didn't have to bust down a whole onion for that roast. I seen some people making some lasagna. Bust down a whole red onion. And this was a mature red onion. You know what I'm saying? This onion had a mortgage. You know, a girlfriend, a wife, and kids on the side. You know what I'm saying? Bust the whole red onion down into a lasagna. I'm like, who the fuck is eating that?
Red onion and lasagna is crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And then they cut the fucking onions up. Like it's big like they cutting a watermelon. I'm not trying to pick this fucking onion up and eat it like it's a goddamn watermelon.
They got chunks of onion.
They got chunks of motherfucking onion. I don't know shit about cooking. You're supposed to let the shit simmer, cook down, be a part of the meal, not the meal. then you go to fucking IHOP. You go to IHOP. You go to fucking Waffle House. And you get the hash browns scattered, smothered, and covered. You ain't never went to McDonald's and got onions with your French fries. You ain't never went to Texas Roadhouse and got onions with your mashed potatoes.
Oh my god!
But you gonna have them chop up the onions with the cheese and your hash browns. Okay. Now your ass leaving Cracker Barrel at 9 in the morning with onion bread. Niggas doing it with the onions.
You like Phillies? Like Philly cheesesteaks?
Without the peppers and onions.
Okay, so you it's a beef sandwich.
My mom and my dad, they know how to cook. These from people, they from Louisiana. They know how to cook. You don't need a whole fucking onion for a lot of shit. For the majority of shit. You just need a little onion, half an onion. And then you're supposed to cut the bitch a certain way. Yeah. And if you don't know how to cut the fucking onion, maybe you shouldn't be cooking with the bitch then. Another thing. But when niggas cook with too much onion, you know what I assume? You can't fucking cook. That's what I assume. So some niggas, ladies, need to ease up on the motherfucking onions. Cause you're overdoing it.
So I'm guessing you don't fuck with onions.
I don't fuck with onions. I don't want to feel like I was just at fucking White Castle. If I want a White Castle, I'll go to fucking White Castle.
That's funny as well. I'm gonna do one more. God, I gotta get this is a serious one, man. Okay, coming back down. If y'all watching at home, don't bring an onion around dogs. On a real tip though.
I'm like, Count Dracula with garlic. I'm like,
have it at the state.
Yeah,
man. God, bro. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. On a real note, man. So we're recording this on Wednesday, January 28th. Thursday, January 29th is a year after Flight 5342 went down in Washington, D.C. I lost a real good friend of mine, Kiah Duggins. I know we talked about that in the past on the show. Being a year, it's crazy just to see how everything is being talked about and portrayed now. Basically, they're coming out and saying that all this was preventable. We've had conversations, we've had, things that they're saying now would have saved all of the precious lives of the night board, including Kiah Duggins. So major shout out to her family. Uncle Gwen, you're a rock star. Dr. Duggins, you continue to inspire, her brother, her sister. it's tough. I get it. I haven't thought about it much this week. Ironically, a story came to me on Monday, not realizing what this week was. Jamel Hill did a speech at Harvard where Kiah was there. Kiah made up a question on the spot so that she remembered her. So afterwards, she said it was for me. And Kiah got me Jamel Hill's autograph because she knew I wanted to be a journalist. So, and these stories are coming back, so it's kind of hard to see all of them come back, and just her light is being shown again, but it's like that we shouldn't let them. It's bullshit to listen to what the government is saying happened because it was preventable. It's bullshit then to say it was about DEI. It's bullshit because all this are things that are preventable, and to say sorry doesn't bring back any of those lives lost on board. So,
Sure.
Kiah's Princess Project. If you have read about it, please look into it. Continue to carry her legacy, her light, her love us. The city is not the same. This world is not the same without her. And it is up to us to continue to carry on the work and to be, examples of kind of who she was. If you met Kiah, you knew what light was. You knew what love was but you knew what fierce love was because she wasn't afraid to tell you about yourself, especially in the court of law. So it's weird. A year. Civil light look, her family and her close friends gone way too soon.
For sure. And I think that with that being said, a lot of people, when they pass, they say people might forget. They start to forget about you. Your memory starts to fade. You stop, and then like situations like this come up to where it's like, man, you still hold her in such a high regard. You still, bring back those memories. And I think it's like, especially like, I've lost people close to me, like my grandpa, like it's just always like something small, but like, man, I remember what my grandpa used to do. So like, just hold on to those memories of those people that you done lost and like loved ones, because you got to cherish life, because it's, you just never know when it's gone. So, it's cliche to say, live every day like it's your last, because we all trying to get to the next day.
Yeah.
Or trying to get to brighter days, or if you in that funk, you're just trying to get to where you wake up, I have something to live for, you know what I'm saying? So some people, ain't waking up again. So if you got the opportunity to do something that you want to do, go ahead and get out and do it, man. Again, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the Workshop Podcast. Be on the lookout for what's next, as we always say. Super Bowl weekend coming up. Probably Valentine's. Oh, I wanted to touch on this real quick before I let. Yeah, last year we shit on Valentine's Day. This year we just want to spread a little awareness. He said,
Coochie, ladies, is not a gift for Valentine's Day. A coochie for Valentine's Day is like getting a large strawberry lemonade with your meal.
You come with it?
Yes, I love it. Yes. It's delicious.
On a hot day.
But I'm expecting it.
Hey, that's crazy.
Not real shit, though.
That's real, though, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It come with the purchase of the meal.
Yeah.
Right, for sure.
I'm not saying I purchased you.
No, I'm saying lemonade. You purchased.
Oh, no.
But, man, we got the non-believer of Valentine's Day. Do you have any tips or tricks for the
Guilty
fellas and ladies?
Take what you're doing today, or on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Why can't you do that the other 364 days?
Here we go.
If you need, a holiday driven by consumerism to get you off the couch, do something special for your significant other one, do you really want them? I don't know. Maybe that's between y'all and Jesus, but just act right.
Not shit on Valentine's Day.
I'm not shitting on. I'm just.
Okay. Just question.
I'm saying take what you do that one day, and maybe apply it more throughout the year.
Gotcha.
Free game.
Spread the love.
Spread the love. Free game. Free game.
Free game. Free game. Valentine's Day. All right. Here's some tips, some tricks that you can do for Valentine's Day for your girl. Now, again, we're not even gonna go there, but make her a playlist, right? maybe like 15, 20 songs of songs that remind you of her. That may set the mood, something that y'all listened to in your first time you met, like something that she listened to.
That's P.
On the playlist, take a picture of y'all, a selfie, something like that. Go on Canva, make a quick little mock-up or something. Chat GBT.
So playlist, you burning the disc.
No, just Apple playlist.
That's P.
Oh no, but that's why. That's
You gotta
why.
burn the disc.
Burn the disc.
You gotta
That's
burn the
why.
disc.
Burn the disc.
Because when you said you got to put like an album on it, like a cover, like I'm like, oh, okay,
that's hard.
you burning the disc. Okay, I respect
that's
that.
hard. That's hard. So yeah, take a picture. Out. Maybe like make a cover or something real quick.
If you burn a CD, how you gonna listen to it?
I gotta.
You gotta
Make two. Maybe you make two. You gotta play one in the bedroom.
I mean, who has a CD player these days?
I'm saying you make one you play in the car, but then you create it on the playlist on your phone, Apple Music. You could when it's time to listen to it. An easy activity. Don't gotta break your pockets. Do candle making. Make a candle. This reminds us of this. Every time you light it, it reminds us of one another.
Shout out to Lola
you go Lola Candle. Get this done. Or if you can get on Amazon. You can do it at the crib. That's two. I only gave y'all two. Now, don't say y'all got it from the workshop. Say you came with it on your own. You know what I'm saying? On Amazon, for the low, you can get a ceramic kit where y'all can put your hands in together, hold hands. You hold it in there. You pull it out. You get a cement sculpture. Let it dry. Paint it together. That's an activity. That's two activities for you. And, of course, get some roses, chocolates. You can go to Blooms and Blossoms and get you a bouquet.
Church.
And some chocolate. That ain't breaking your pockets. It's very sentimental, And that's definitely going to get you some play at the end of the night. If you want to do the dinner, cool. Go to the dinner and stuff like that. But make sure you add one of them into your rotation. Mm-hmm. Maybe get her a set. She go to the gym. Get her, I don't know. I'm not going to say Lululemon.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you said you weren't breaking the bank. You said you weren't breaking the bank.
I'm saying, you get a cute set off somewhere, I'm sure. I don't know.
Gymshark. Go to that clearance rack.
Yeah, something. They won't know. Take the tag off.
Oop.
Take the tag off. Take the tag off.
Yeah.
That's just some game. Ladies, like Darth said, do something more than just some coochie. Some cologne, it could be cool. Don't make it all about yourself. Shit.
Man.
Shame on you.
Fellas, stand up.
Stand up. And don't let the coochie be the gift and you still eating the box. And just like that,
Never too late.
Gotta get out of here.